Hi sis, welcome to Fab Chic Mothers. How are you doing? Thank you for tuning into my channel today and to my video. My name is Doris. I'm your host, and here on Fab Chic Mothers, we're all about a community of sis, just growing together, sharing tips and tricks about fashion and how to look chic, elegant, feminine, fabulous on a budget and being modest at the same time. So I'm so glad to have you today. If this is your first time, welcome to our channel, and we really hope that you are going to stick with us and subscribe and join and like the videos and contribute in the comments, because I want to know you guys. I want to learn from you as well. So if this is not your first time and you enjoyed what you've seen so far, thank you so much for your support and just being here. Yeah, for today's video. Oh, should I talk about outfit of the day? I always try. I always tend to skip this part. So for the outfit of the day, so I'm just giving you some culture, some ethnic vibe here. This is a kaftan dress. I actually thrifted. Yeah, I thrifted from Goodwill not long ago. I believe it was part of my hauls. I think 2 months ago or so. I just love it. Oh my gosh, I'm collecting bows, and it's so roomy and chic and boho. Yeah, I really love this. And that's one thing, you can dress up. This is a regular dress. Nobody says you have to just wear this type of kaftans and dresses in your house. This is an outfit I go out in, running errands, whatever. You can wear a blazer on top, you can wear a coat, you can wear layers, you can wear it by itself. Sis, this is an outfit. With this dress, I am adding some jewelry today. So this is a set. There's also the earrings, but it's somewhere upstairs and I don't feel like going right now to get it. But this is a set that I actually won in a sweepstake from 9 West. So yeah, you can tell it's a set. There's the earrings as well. I'll put that video, if you want, in the description box. You can go check it out. And so that was a set with the earrings, and I just love how it perfectly matches this dress for today. And I am wearing my cowrie shell, in French we say cori, shell choker, and I have a bracelet. I have a ankle bracelet as well. I just love. I have a ring with a cowrie. I just love it. So, comes from Africa, and I just love it so much. Oh, I'm wearing my Zara silver metallic flat, which I love. It's so shimmery, so nice. I love the printed though. It really gives you that elongated look that we all want, and it's very classy. It actually makes the whole outfit come to life, honestly, because it really looks dainty and chic and, very fab. So I like it. So this was all for the OOTD. So let's move on now to the video. This is part 2. I actually already posted part 1, I think back in December. I did my colorful coats on part 1, where I was just showing all of my colorful coats. If you have not seen it, please go check it out. I'll put the link as well in the description box. So I shared a lot of styling tips as well, how to style your coats and be fabulous, because they're not just there to keep you warm. You can still be stylish. Actually, you can actually be more stylish during the colder season. I think so. I mean, between the boots and the fur and the faux fur and the leather jackets, I mean, come on now. I just love the colder season. So for today, it's gonna be about the gray and black and darker coats. Just a simple video, just showing you. And this is some of it. If I am to show you each one of my coats, I mean, hello, we will be here until tomorrow. And the thing is, because they're not colorful, I mean, there's no point on showing you, 10 black coats. It doesn't make sense. So I just selected a few that for me represent better different types of coats. So this way, if you have this type of coat, you know how to style it as well. Any excuse will do. So I really hope that you will glean some styling ideas and from this video. Okay, see, so the first coat I'm going to show you is this gray coat. I am so glad I got it. I bought it 2 years ago. A lot of people actually have this coat from Zara. Just the feel of it, a bit slouchy with some round shoulders. And I love that light gray color. I just love the big lapels, and the length is very long, and just it's just a chic coat, you know. It's very simple, yet you can still wear it in a more fancy way, or in a, you know, you can dress it up. And it's all about how you accessorize things. You know, you can wear something that looks plain and still make it look chic, if you see what I mean. So oh my gosh, you see I'm dressed up already. What did I tell you about just wearing a simple kaftan and make it look like rich auntie vibe, expensive. I just love this outfit with a metallic ballet flat. I mean, come on, come on. I have my trusty mirror here that I'm checking myself out in. And what do you think? Oh, I just love it. It's just so, and it's really warm. I love how the sleeves are long, and it's very just, you know, it snuggles you, like, you know, it's so comfortable, so warm. So this is actually V coats I have been reverting to, like in the past, I'll say month, that's been colder here in Florida. You know, it's like a get it, wear it, you know, it goes with anything pretty much. I've worn it, you know, to go to the grocery store, to go to church. That's like my trusty coat. I just love it because it's not black, because most people jump into black as their everyday coats. It's still gray, gives you a little bit of color, and yet it can go with anything, with something red underneath it, with a neat red dress, for example. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, sis. So I just wanted to do an experiment and show you a few of my knit dresses that I have. You see how, see, looks good. Trying to make a point. Look at that, brown and gray, beautiful. Next one we have red, like I said. Yes, this is, I love this combo, gray and red. You know, the red is bright and vibrant, and the gray adds that kind of tone. It tones it down a little bit. I think it's just so chic. And of course burgundy and green, I mean, of course black. It goes well with anything, honestly. I love it. And you can belt it, you know. I love that oversized feel. You know, it's not tight and you still look chic. And you wear a hat with it, a scarf, I mean, your sunglasses, sis, no one can tell you anything. You were dressed up. So yeah, I believe in the functionality of coat, but also in the fashion purpose of it as well. You can still look chic even when it's cold. That's what I think. So that was for this coat. Let's check out now the second one. This is also a great coat. Oh my gosh, this coat I actually purchased at from Goodwill. Oh my gosh, is it like almost 10 years ago? Yes. And it's a little bit snag, a little bit smidgen snag, but for that vintage coat, I just fell for it and I just didn't care. It's so gorgeous. Look at this. You see how it has such a different feel and structure than this one. I love how the shoulders are structured. You know, it really gives you like a sharp edge. I just love everything about it. I love the length because you can wear some tall boots and it's going to be shown. You can wear pencil skirt. You can wear anything with it. And when I turn it around, and I believe it's also the belt that goes with it. It's somewhere around here, but it's really city-like. It's really modern. I mean, you look like such a lady. You know, this is a bit more slouchy, and this is really sharp. I really like that side of it. What do you think? How do you like this coat? You know me, when I start gliding like this, I'm feeling myself. So yes, yes, yes. I mean, come on. I mean, come on. Oh, of course, this is vintage. Of course, it is. Oh, I love this dog stuff. Prints. Even I'm really into prints. Even when I get like gray, and I'm really attracted to prints. And so I believe this is dog stuff because hound stuff is smaller, something like that. But this one is so 80s. So 80s. So gorgeous. Let me try it on for you. Oh, look at this. I'm getting warmer as I'm trying on more coats because I feel I feel like $1,000,000. How can I say that? I feel like, my helicopter is waiting for me on the tarmac. I'm about to board my private jet. You know, I mean, I feel like, I command the room whenever I come in. And I cannot explain the feeling. I cannot. Oh, wow. I mean, look at the long lapel. Come on now. Look at that. Folded lapel, long throughout. You know, the whole coat. The shoulders. Sis. Sis. The shoulders are everything. Oh my Lord. This is, I mean, the shape of it. I mean, look at this. Look at the structure. Look how it's constructed. Do you see that these days? No. And it really gives me Isabelle Marant vibe because when I see, this part, and it goes to show you nothing is new under the sun. Most designers actually definitely take the inspiration from the past. Oh, this is so gorgeous, so gorgeous. And you can wear this with anything, anything. You look so chic because this is not a Walmart coat. This is not a Target coat. This is not even a Zara coat. Come on now. Ah, beautiful, gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I have another gray and white coat, which I actually made a story time. That was one of my first videos. I made a story time over this coat because it was the one that almost got away. I got it from Salvation Army. I actually saw it one day and I was like, why do I need it for? It's too heavy or something like this. I think it was $50. And I decided to not buy it that day. I was like, I don't, there's no need for it. Then, I kept thinking about that coat and I actually looked up the designer and I was like, because he had just passed away last year. I was like, did I really pass on that coat? So I rushed back one day, like a week later, and it wasn't in that aisle. I found it in another aisle for half price off, so I got it for $25, and sis, it was everything. So I'm just going to come up so you can see the designer's name, Pierre Cardin. Yes. Sis, when I wore this coat, I took on a different persona. I don't know how to qualify the quality, the feel. Oh my gosh, yes, yes. It's coming back. I can feel it. Oh my Lord, sis. This coat. This coat is everything and more. It's giving what it needs to give. I love that oversized feel. The long sleeves. I'm thinking, was that supposed to be a men's coat? Maybe. Anyways, I love how it falls on me and it's heavy. I mean, the quality, the vintage goodness to its finest. Let me get closer so you can check it out. and walk me glide. Oh my lord. Yeah, for $25. I still remember how much it cost because when I saw it I was hyperventilating like, oh yes, thank you Jesus. Because I mean you cannot find them. I mean, come on now. This is such high quality. I see myself traveling to New York wearing this with some tall boots, with a pencil skirt or a knit dress with a big old scarf, your sunglasses, sis. Oh, I love it. I love it. So yeah, I really really enjoy this coat. Oh, it's so good, so luxurious. Ah, Pierre Cardin. So, and this will be actually much more expensive if you buy it from a vintage store because they know they collect those things, so they know the designers. I don't know, maybe like I looked online, you can buy it for I don't know $500 even at the cheapest. So yeah, that was a steal. That was like free for $25. Those who know. Now let's talk about the black coats. I guess I should have used my lint roller to remove all the fuzz from those coats, but it's okay. This is a Zara coat I purchased um, last year, I believe, and I just love it. Zara is really good at those structured long coats like this, very business-like, very efficient, they do the job, and yeah, just like the red. Let me show you. Almost like this one. Just like the black version of this one from Zara as well. So I really love those coats. And of course, a black coat is universal. You need it for anything. It goes everywhere, it matches everything. And yeah, I really like it. It's a really modern coat, which I love also to mix with my vintage pieces. So, and those when they come out, they're actually pricey. They're about 100 and I don't remember 100. Oh, let me fix that. Okay, 100 and maybe $60 or 250 sometimes. So I believe I got it on sale about 2 years ago, and yes, it's really cool. I actually wear this a lot as well to go to church. So this is my Zara black coat. And now, yeah, I shop a lot in the men's section at the store at Goodwill because they have fabulous blazers, boyfriend, feel oversized, and actually the men's stuff are cheaper. I don't know if you've heard of that, but yes. I just love how it hangs on the body. I love the shape of it a lot of times. And I actually got this coat about 3 years ago. Let me get closer. Let me just get closer so you can see what I mean right now. Look at this pattern here. Look at the lapel. Come on. The long. I mean, literally. Let's do that again. I'm crazy about these little details like this. Made in Colombia. When I saw this, I was like, this is so unique. This is so, so unique. And even the shape is different. I really love to play on some masculine pieces as well and make it feminine. You can actually wear a pair of slacks with it, wear some brogues, and play on with a masculine, feminine to add some edge to your look. Or you can wear it over a dress like I did right now, or with a pencil skirt, with anything. And I love how sometimes I wear something that looks a little bit masculine and still add some heels, some stilettos, some pumps, and I think, or some boots with some heels. I think it looks so chic. Or wear this coat with some Doc Martens boots, sis. Come on now, when you step forward, it's like, yes. I mean, I love playing with clothes like that. So, but when I saw it, it was funny. At the store, I was like, it was Goodwill, right? So people donate their clothes. So I was thinking, it really reminded me of a deacon brother, board member of a church, somebody who is in a bit of authority in the church, because when they wear those type of vests and jackets and coats sometimes, and they have this swagger when they walk, and they have this dip, and I was really picturing somebody wearing this and just have that. And I was thinking, thank you, brother. I got this one. I got it. But yes, I love it so much. I love the really broad and strong shoulders, and look at those buttons. Look how well aligned they are. Oh, those are real pockets too. Oh my gosh. Let me try something. With this hat. Oh my gosh, sis. You may want to subscribe. You may want to stay tuned because oh Lord, I am feeling myself today, sis. But yes, it's to show you how much I love these coats. Oh, I mean, it's so well made. The construction is just impeccable. We're just talking about the black coats now. I want to show you one coat. That is the only coat I have. How do they call it? It's not the puffed jacket. What is it? I forgot the name. Um, who can remind me the name of it? I forgot the name in English for this, but I love that feel. This coat, sis. When I saw this, I just fell for it. And it's so good. It's from Calvin Klein, and I thrifted it, of course, for less than $10, like 8 years ago. And it's so stylish with some pockets. It's so stylish. And so I'm really glad because that's the only coat I have like that. I'm more into structured pieces. What actually made me chuckle when I saw it, I really felt, a bit of a Missy Elliott type of vibe. I was like, ooh, come on now. I really love it. So what do you think? And I know they're all the rage now. They come into very big sizes, oversized and long and fluffy. And so yeah, it's up to you if you like those. But this one is so chic. Calvin Klein and thrifted. So good. So of course, I could not show you my coat without talking about my trusty leather coat. And yes, I thrifted it as well. When I saw it, it's so soft like butter. And this is from, if I can see, leather, I don't know, C7 something, made in Korea. I thrifted it. This is the coat I am wearing on the thumbnail. Of course, it's thrifted for less than $10. Years ago, like, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago even. It's so good. I love the square shoulders, the shoulder pads. I love the 80s shape to it. Oh my gosh, this is so gorgeous. It's really giving me 90s like Shaft. Shaft is in the 80s or 90s? I don't know. I didn't grow up in the US, but mostly like 90s Wesley Snipes, the Matrix type of vibe. I just love it so much. Ooh, yes. It's so good. And it really goes well with a hat as well. And with anything. Right now, I am giving you just the vibe. Actually, I'll wear this. I'll wear this tomorrow to go to church. I shall be wearing this. I love the whole set. Yes, I love it. So chic, yet street smart and elegant at the same time. Just different to have a long leather coat. And if you were to actually buy it right now on those websites, this would cost a fortune. I mean, real leather for that length, for that style. So definitely, I think Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, yeah, those platforms are best right now to purchase something like this. So fabulous. Or just go to Goodwill, just go to Savers, just go to Salvation Army. I wanted to give you a different type of vibe. As in, this is like suede, and I bought it in another Goodwill. I think we're close to Miami 2 years ago or last year, early last year. But sis, yeah, I never actually wore it. Yeah, you can still see the price tag here, 9.98. So almost $10, like I said. And that day, actually, I remember that was the only thing I bought in the whole store. So it goes to show you, just because we are thrifters, we don't buy everything we see. We just don't. You know, at this, I think I've matured in my style now to not just buy everything I see, to just hoard everything I have here I really like. That complement my wardrobe in a different way. And yes, I go through stages where I purge, because you have to let go of certain things. Some things don't fit you right. When I bring in more clothes, I have to release some. So I donate a lot of my clothes to family and friends. And I used to sell on Poshmark, but I shut down the whole thing. I shut down the whole operation. It was ridiculous. I always say I don't know how people make a living off of it, because people are trying to lowball you so much. It's ridiculous. No, it still cost me money. Yes, I'm trying to. Don't get me started on Poshmark, but anyways. I love this. That was the only thing I came out of the store, because it was really original. I just love the studs here. I love the pattern, the studs. It's sturdy. It's actually leather, and it looks like suede here, but it's actually leather, I believe. And it really reminded me of this coat right here. The same shape. Yes, it's actually, yeah, very, very similar. The same shape, the length, yeah, even down to the lapels. I mean, I believe that's an 80s coat, so that's why it's reminiscent of the same style of that era. And looks so good in it. Looks so good. There's a place and a time for long coats, depending on what you are wearing and the proportions of it. Sometimes when I wear like midi skirts or midi dresses, there's a certain type of proportions I'm looking for if I have to layer over it. So yeah, you just have to study what looks best on you, on your body shape, what effect you want to give, what you like. So yeah, just play with your clothes. You figure it out. So the last coat I'm going to show you, sis, is a faux fur coat. And of course we want to be looking really expensive and darling. So I had to include it in the selection because, come on now, come on, we need that fabulousness in our lives. We need that extra. Oh my Lord. Okay, come on now, is the limousine coming? Yeah, the driver is waiting outside. Okay. I mean, that turn, oh my Lord, that turn. Don't I need to wear my sunglasses for this look to give you the whole feel? Just a moment, sis. I mean, let's play dress up. Oh, oh my Lord, I'm back. Oh my Lord, sis. Come on now. Can anybody tell me anything? Can anybody tell me anything? No. Oh my Lord. You don't have to say. Just come. Just show up. Don't have to say anything. I mean, it's so ladylike, chic vibe, Hamptons. That old money type of look. I mean, seriously, you actually show up to a hotel right now, to a really high-end restaurants. I mean, the concierge, the waiters, everybody is fighting to help you so they can get the real tips because this talks money. This is sis telling you. So one thing can change your whole look and outlook on life. This right now, this it really changes your whole outlook on life. So if you ever down, we all down sometimes. If you ever, whenever you down, besides praying, talking to the Lord, get your best outfit on, get a creative outfit on, put your best foot forward, and get out. You'll see. You'll see. It just changes your mood. It just changes your mood. Okay, sis, so this is all I have for you today. I really hope that you have had fun. I'm all about, having fun. I'm all about, making, just life is too short. Just let's enjoy life. Let's laugh, Let's not take fashion too seriously neither. And I really hope you've enjoyed this video. You have learned a few tips as well to incorporate into your own wardrobe, your own sense of style. And if you've enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment. What do you think? Which is your favorite coat? How do you style your best coats, And see you next time. Stay blessed. Bye.